this porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it say streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave you in a room with me, I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep on till his phone catch. Life ain't fair. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get pussy rat. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's weak. You feel a way about what I say, damn. You too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be more ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, these on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief with Kanye West. As long as I'm outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. I'm on this porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught on the got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the full man her business. Somebody tell this, it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been down to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to wear body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer slash rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. Can't use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a paid with time. Prices got some altitude, wages died. Might just to pay your tithes. Afraid of new age, slip not. Every day praying I slip not. The fairways played by some, but
hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. And it's sent back by Kemp. And a wide open look for SGA. Good on the triple.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Durant with a wide open look. Offline with his three. KD on the wing. And the three ball is good.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Here's Oklahoma City now. The screen from Kemp. Down low. And it's Kemp with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
It's Durant on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got 6 points.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Offensive rebound. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Westbrook. Driving the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with the block. Allen with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Durant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Thunder with another miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here is Haywood. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson. He trains the quick shot.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Chamberlain with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Launches a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Westbrook. Curry with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by one. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
A nice shot by KD.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8 points.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A shot by KD. No good. Shakes him. Here's KD. Curry, good. He's got 10.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And then Durant with the jam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Kemp.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hits the three-point bomb. Here's Curry. Up in time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that 23. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Thurman. Allen surveying the D. To the paint. And finished off by Williams.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Davis. Good D by Payton. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Outside Mullen. To Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now SGA. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. Allen for 3. That shot no good. Warriors trailed by 7. Mullen with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
That's tipped. Pass to Hardaway. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Chamberlain. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
A deep 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Picked away. Pass to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. For 3, Durant. He can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They grab their own miss. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Westbrook, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Durant. Thompson outside. Inside. And stolen by Payton. Moving it up. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Stolen by Lewis. And here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Outside Durant. Six on the shot clock. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From deep as GA.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 5. Three-pointer. Ray Allen grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Curry can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Left side, KD. Off target with his 3. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. It's how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside, KD. Pass to Chamberlain. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Chamberlain got 10.
Timeout.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder making a switch here. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, SGA. Crafty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Chamberlain. Misses the baby hook. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Over in the corner, Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Beyond the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Timeout called the Warriors. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Steps back. Outside Curry. It's stolen by SGA. Goes up. He misses the wide open dunk. Warriors trailed by 8. Now, here's Chamberlain. He's got 10. To stop the run, Barry. Kemp with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Thunder leading by 9. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Kemp controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Guys, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 12.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here comes Shea. It's Kemp on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Here's Durant. He gets it in there. 15 points in the game.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Back to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Barry.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry, what else is new?
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On the wing, Payton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
The three from Davis. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Mullen. Haywood with the block. Here's SGA. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
That free throw good from SGA. Warriors trailed by 12. KD on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's SGA. That one's not going to go. KD draws the double. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Got that one up quick.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Timeout, Warriors. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Warriors coach was going over with his guys. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Kemp. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. SGA's got 21 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Another miss by SGA. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
It's Allen on the win. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Curry. Here's Durant. Oh, KD buries the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Durant. Takes the shot. That does not go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Timeout, Warriors. Warriors trailed by 14. Here's Barry. Jacks up a three. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. It misses. Curry looking around. It's stolen by Allen. And now it's Camp running. He can go all the way. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. That's off.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Warriors trailed by 12. Outside Durant. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Outside Westbrook. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Thompson. Curry on the wing. Now Durant. Shoots. Another chance.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Off target from outside.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And there's the dunk. Johnson fires, and he does not hit. So we see the Thunder get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Complete.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles, act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young but but I still got sons in the game. But they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe-to-toe, anyone you know, young or old, that get drove in the... I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do a verse. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I be doing this till I'm about 86, old as a holding my on the nurses.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. So the Rockets win the tip. Harden looking it over. Over Wade. Harden can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
McGrady outside. Olajuwon on the wing. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Malone with the screen. To the paint. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And the jam by Harden.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's James. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. He'll usually convert that.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Out to the right wing. The three from Bosch. Knocks down the three ball.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Harden. Wade with the block.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Wade on the wing. Pass to LeBron. And here is Mourning. Out to Wade. This one for three. It's hauled in by Malone.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Here's Harden. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
To the wing right side. Screen by James. Called on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
how about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Now, here is Murphy. He has yet to score.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Murphy. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Back to James. To the inside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The drive by Murphy. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Estia. Kicks it out to Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Wade sends it back. Down low. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Drexler. Another miss by Houston.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
On the wing, Hardaway. Screen by James. And finished off by LeBron.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Houston with a big group substitution here. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Paul. Malone, left side. To end the drought, he lays it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Butler. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Paul, no one around him. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Murphy. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And it's Tomjanovich missing. On the wing, Hardaway. Rockets with the rebound.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And Murphy has it in the corner. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rockets trail by 12. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Al Paul. No scoring in this one. Pass to Yao. Stolen by O'Neal. LeBron James on the wing. James on the drive.
Regardless. told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some, I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with don't get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. West misses. To the inside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Off target from outside.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Count it.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And the basket by West.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Is Gervin. And he dunks it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's West. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Gervin. San Antonio moving the ball around. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Over to the wing. West misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
It doesn't go for him.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Robinson with the block. Left side, Wembanyama. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's San Antonio now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Gervin. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Here's West. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. West has got 7 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Bryant outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
The Lakers lead by 7. Here's West. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Gervin. On the wing, Bryant. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. Over Wembanyama. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Here's Duncan. Pass to Dampier. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And here's Bryant from deep. Rebounded by Gervin. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And that. The end of one. A closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Brian?
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Duncan. Here's Parker. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
into the lane. And there's James from the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. San Antonio leading. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
It's tipped. They recover it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. James, a good look. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Back to Parker. Wembanyama screen. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LeBron going downhill. And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Dampier. Leonard on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's James. And there's the drive. And here's Bryant outside. That one is off. Here's Keenan. Pass to Leonard. There's a screen. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pulls it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard beyond the line.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to James. Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gervin. Leonard right side. Over Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
With some arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now Bryant. He's got 11. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Kawhi Leonard gets the 3. Leonard's got 12. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers trail by 12. Up top, Bryant. Pass to West to stop the run. The rebound by Duncan.
and they are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Back to Robinson. And there's the screen. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Gervin.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
James. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Leonard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. This James on the wing. To the right side. Ooh, it's stolen away. James with a steal. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Goes up off the inbound. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Crafty move.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for Bryant. Spurs lead by 12. Here's Gervin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Bryant outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Gervin. He's got 12.
Magic Johnson.
Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Bryant. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Wembanyama down low. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. Here's James. They grab their own miss. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Here's Leonard. There's the three. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Bryant. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Robinson with a double. Down low. O'Neal. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Again, the Spurs score.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
That's the way. .136 left in the third quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second. Chance points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
It's good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Pass to Gervin. Buries it from three. Gervin's got 15. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant outside. And rejected. Tipped away. Outside Wembanyama. Rebounded by Johnson. Lakers trail by 13. Here's James with the putback. Here's O'Neal. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Over to the left wing. Pass to Duncan. Now Wembanyama. 1 second left. And so it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. San Antonio leading by 13. The open shot by Parker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Parker with it. Here's Ginobili. San Antonio moving the ball around. Bryant outside. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's James on the wing. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Here's Gervin. To the wing on the left. Ginobili, no good. Lakers trail by 12. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. San Antonio with the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Bryant's got 21.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Here's James. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
The Spurs call time. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No posting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." The coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. Johnson outside. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Duncan. Now Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Bryant on the drive. Using the glass to lay it in. Oh, deflected. Outside Johnson. James left side. From 6 feet. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Spurs call time. Teams deciding to change it up. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Lakers trail by 9. Driving inside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And he nails it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Leonard fires. James rips down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Stolen by Parker. It's stolen by James. He fires. Yes, sir. Hits the jumper.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
At one point, they led by 16. Jacks up a three. Oh, it misses. Stolen by Parker. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. They set the screen. Book it! It goes!
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jerry West. Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs. Artis Gilmore. LaMarcus Aldridge. Larry Peter.
Can't hit it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.
Turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've got now we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in now so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap for Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in now so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in now so many photos that I cropped.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. A shake. And the layup is good.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the three ball is good.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Now, here's SGA. Durant for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Allen.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mitchell with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's SGA. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Cleveland moving it around. The Cavaliers with another miss. Here's Westbrook. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Love. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Outside for SGA. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. LeBron grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Outside, James. KD drives in.
You have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. LeBron right side. Girls, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Now here's James. A 3. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the vision isn't only about passing. Russell sees a driving lane and goes right to it.
Here's Irving. Mobley outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Left side, KD. Here's Westbrook. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
The Thunder with the lead. Here's KD. Pass to Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
And here are the Cavaliers. In a wide open look for James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Durant. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Durant. High post try. No good off the front line. Here's LeBron. And he can't jam it through. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by just 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, there's only one one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now here's Westbrook. Allen outside from past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland surveying the D. Nance outside. Doherty the screen. Mitchell in the corner. It's stolen by Allen. Outside, KD. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Pass to Haywood. Now here's Allen. Covered by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Mitchell with it. Guarded by Kemp. Ilgauskas. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Westbrook, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And now the back. Mitchell, explosive finish.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Doherty with the rebound. Mitchell with it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. With the crossover. KD, so efficient in there.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For 3, Mitchell doesn't go. Only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving for 3. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys,
he can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And James throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
They get the rebound. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. Here's James. He's got 9. Haywood with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 6. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Now, here is Irving. Converts after the nice spin. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
KD on the wing. On the stripe. The rebound by Kevin Love. Here's Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron outside. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 10. Durant with it. Picked up by Love. Snatched up. Outside for KD. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic. You've got to get it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Love. Misses the three. Thunder trailing by 8. Stolen by Mitchell. Now LeBron. LeBron slashes inside. Can't convert the two-handed jam. And a wide open look for SGA. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead early. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Durant in the corner. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 15.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the way.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Wow, And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Timeout called, Cleveland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From deep, SGA. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's James. Here he goes. Can't throw it down with one hand. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to SGA. The left rim and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
SGA with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Left side, KD. And stolen by James. Throws it down high.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
A kick out to Mobley. And the shot is good. Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look.
I just hope you staying up.
think dangerous. I can with my chain, tangle up. Yeah, come and catch a wave, take one out my cup. Yeah. Wildin' in SV, yeah. Moving up your street. Yeah. When we on the creek, can't be saying to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night, make no plans, ain't no sleep. Pass the wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. Luke Sky walking on these haters. Every day.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry looking it over. Pass to Barry. Takes a three. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
And that one good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
From deep, Jordan. Barry pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Harrison. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Curry. Goes up on the baseline. Doesn't go that time.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Rose up top. It's rebounded by Golden State. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pippen outside. Launches a three. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The three from Curry. Gilmore grabs the miss.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pippen, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. On the wing, Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Chicago's shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Rose.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Gilmore. Pippen outside. Here's Gilmore. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here we go. And he makes no
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Left side Curry.
Gilmore. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
The kick out, Curry. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Rick Barry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
The Warriors leading. The three from Curry. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Rose. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
Here's Thurman. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Rose. Oh, look at him fly.
Look at that power.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And the Warriors call time here. And the Warriors making a switch here. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. Inside. Here's Thurman. And that time also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, man!
Look out below!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Warriors trail by 5. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Butler. Nice move. And Hardaway lays it up and in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Rose. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the...
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding a shot.
Thompson outside. Outside LaVine. And LaVine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Thurman. And he banks in the layup.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Outside for LaVine. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Mullen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And rejected. Pass to Noah. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And the Warriors making a change here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Arizon. Fires the three. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Rose. He's got 10. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles. But when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Pass to Arizon. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Arizon's got 7 points in the game. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the right side. Chicago passing it around. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Butler. Here's Rodman. He tries for three. Arizon pulls it in. Outside Durant. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. Back to Butler. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Arizon. 7 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of them.
And the Warriors making a change here. It's stolen by Love. He's got a clear path. Butler, the open look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Butler's got his first 2 points.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
The floater. Curry's shot is off. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Rodman. Outside for Love. Launches it. It's hauled in by Thurman. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Arizon. The three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And the Bulls making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 8. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Bulls. There's a minute 26 left in the half. Here's Jordan. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Count that one. Rose has got 16 points now.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. That one misses.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Pass to Arizona. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan high post. Rose outside. Pure. From three-point range. Rose has got 19 points.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Jordan. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And we finished off one half of play. Chicago ahead, leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Chicago leading by 10. The ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Arizona. And here's Durant. 6 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Right side, Curry. Durant for 3. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Bulls leading by 12. From deep, Jordan. Barry pulls it in. And here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 9.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, this season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Barry. To the left wing. And it's stolen by Rose. Ooh, and a fast break for Chicago. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Warriors trail by 16. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the... Whoa! A big finish right there!
Awesome. Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? From deep, Jordan. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Arizin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Arizin got 10 points in the game.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Barry. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Here's Jordan. No good again that time.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Rose with it. 23 points in the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Barry.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Mullen. Cuts off the pass.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Now Jordan. He's got 12. He's off on that one. Curry with it. Picked up by Rose. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Goes up from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Curry, guarded by Rose. Wing shot on the way. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue.
Ooh, look out! Wow. With authority.
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
And so the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 10. Hardaway into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. Bulls leading by 9. Rose outside. He buries it from 3. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Pass to Sloan. Now here's Rose. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Here's Durant. And the baseline jumper, no good. So it's Chicago now. Leading by 12. And he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Rose with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and scoring on the other end. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Harrison. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Over to the left wing. Back to Rose. It's good. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rose has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Thurman. Warriors trail by 21. And here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Back to Rose. Pass to Rodman. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Hardaway to the wing on the left. Here's Harrison going inside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Butler.
No promotion. We the hottest in the city. That's on. My old school costs more than your new school. True. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars. They said so-and-so hating on me. Stanley, I said, who? Got no time to entertain it. I'm too busy catching alley-oops. I told them take it from the top, put a key. Yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama. Check ball. Check ball. Check. Check ball. Check. Yeah. Check ball. Check. Check ball. Check. Check ball, check. Yeah. Check ball. The airway. Stan Pablo.
Ring, do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And it's Fox missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Hartenstein, no good. Vassell outside. Fox with the ball. Into the lane. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Inside. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
I get the park by the